Katsuki.
Production. The day is January 19th, 2023. Just another day on Earth for most people. However, for Counter-Strike fans all around the world, they were about to witness one of the strangest upsets in CSGO.
Their presence is now felt. It's EG bringing down Heroic.
Meet evil geniuses, the laughingstock, the financial failure of the North American scene, and also one of the most random at the time. Coming off the roster mania rumors regarding their longtime offer Cirque and his removal just before the first event of the year, the last premier spring groups would begin. The thing with EG, however, they had about 3 options to choose from. You see, EG actually had 3 teams. Their main team, EG White and EG Black, which consisted of 2 of the most promising NA teams at the time. And their options to fill for Cirque, Jarek Wiz Jiang, Wesley Viz Harris, and George Endicott, whom you've already seen on this channel before.
Yeah.
Oh. They made the correct choice and signed their actual offer out of the 3, and in the 14 days later, we would see their debut. Who were their opponents, you may ask? None other than the best team in the world, Heroic. Heroic, the #1 team at the time, had a strange showing in the Blast World Finals as the year before, going out in last place. But they also were missing their star player Stound, and was replaced by Config before the tournament took place. But for the spring groups, everything was set up to deeply favor Heroic. They had their full team, and were looking to hit the ground running to start off their 2023 season. The first map of Inferno was picked by EG, and it was about as smooth as it can get for North America. After losing the pistol and second round, EG went to take an uphill battle to take the B site, and in a 3 versus 4 site take, would go on to secure the next 3 rounds, which would then be halted by an A site sold from Stound and Yabby, the 2 most infamous days about the next 2 years. For the next 8 rounds, EG would finally be able to stop the bleeding at the halftime to take a 4-11 scoreline, and after taking 4 punches of the cranium, they would respond with 3 of their own. But not much would come after, as Heroic already took the map off of them. Many people, including myself at the time, assumed that the match was already over, but something felt off about it. I felt like I had to keep watching. Map 2 was entirely a different tempo, as EG came out with an extremely convincing 6-0 start to make Heroic look like they didn't even select the map. And after planting the bomb 5 times in a row, finally secured 3, which is 60%. That's not bad at all, fellas. Let's keep it going. Though EG would keep them grounded as they took 11-4 in the halftime. And oh my god, EG has 11 rounds on the board. This deficit, though, would not last long, as Heroic would also respond in confidence on their CT side as they took 7 rounds, but it was apparent. EG only needed 5 rounds to close it out, and things were getting really close. Almost too close. Heroic would finally secure 14-15 and looked poised to take it into overtime. But as the bomb timer caved in, so did Heroic. Meet Sanjar Nilan Iskahov as their IGL from Kazakhstan, who joined the team in August of 2022 and would help them qualify for the IM Rio Major in 2022, after they'd missed Antwerp. He takes 2 inside of Cave, and Wiz closes the map with 2 as well. 16-14. Most of the time, it's just part of the return of process after a month vacation, right? No big deal. No big deal at all, right? Right? Map number 3. Overpass. The pistol starts off with an aggressive B take from EG and leaves Yabby into a clutch.
Okay, there's one. Breeze down, and there's another. It's just Nealon. He's jumping on top of him, but Nealon is able to recover.
1-0. Evil geniuses. They proceed to take on the next 3 and would finally be stopped by Heroic, who were now playing to save themselves from embarrassment. But something just wasn't clicking for them, and all of the pieces could handle the well-oiled machine of EG, taking on 9 rounds at halftime. Many people online started to question the legitimacy of Heroic's top spot in the world and began to question how they keep let this happen. But Katie would shut it down with any chance of an upset by taking 3 at the second half, 9-9. Sir, Heroic just lost the post plan. Oh, that's no problem. Heroic just won on a convincing full buy into the next round, and now it's back to 10-10. What could possibly go wrong? At round 22, things fell apart for Heroic, as Cadian almost secures yet another impossible collab.
Final chance of the bomb plant. They've really taken them a long time. Sure, they get the bomb plant, but they lost everyone in the meantime. What a flick from Cadian!
But he falls short to Breeze, and as EG tie it up, 11-11. to 11. Though this does not dissuade Cadian from giving up just yet, as he calls back 2 easy rounds to tee up Heroic for the match win and sweat off to his brow. Though Wiz has other ideas.
And then Cadian is going to make up his mind afterwards. What a try and bring this round on their side. And when he's going to peek it early, Wiz to the wall again. Back-to-back wall bangs, triple in the round.
12 to 13. Heroic are now on Glocks, and it looks grim. Seriously grim. 14 to 13. EG have 2 chances to close out and cement themselves as a serious fighter for this season after being a joke all year before this. With numerous last place exits and so many Pro League last places, it was time for the new flower to bloom on top of the graveyard. 15 to 13. It is a 5 versus 3 post plant in favor of EG. Shush goes down, Stound goes down, and the last domino, Cadian, falls. It's over, right?
EG bring down Heroic to shock the world.
Oh, it's close. It's close.
Oh no! Oh no!
They had kids.
0.8
They had
seconds.
2 kids.
Where were the kids?
0.79 seconds decides the difference between the upset and becoming upset. 15 to 14. Heroic have just one chance to bring it into overtime and save themselves from the tsunami of threads on HLTV. Their final Hail Mary is to take the B site. Hext goes down. The site is open for Heroic. Breeze and Wiz claw back for 2 kills to stake their claim onto the site. It's a Cadian 1 versus 2. Once again, different sites.
And that's real important. Walking in slowly, Cadian nearly getting shut down on the escape. He has no idea, and this time we're not lying.
EG didn't make the same mistake twice. 16 to 14, Evil Geniuses. The community is absolutely stunned. Nobody could believe what they saw. Evil Geniuses just beat Heroic 2 to 1 at the start of the season, and one of the most infamous tweets from CEO Nicole LaPointe Jameson would emerge. We just took down the #1 ranked team in the world, and all the casters can say is that Heroic didn't show up. We clawed our way back from 217th in the world by building a talent pipeline the whole scene memed on. Step out of the echo chamber and pay attention. Though this shot at the throne wouldn't last long, as they soon after faced Vitality and Heroic once again, but they actually got another map on them. But they would only gain 7 rounds and 2 maps after that. And the cherry on top, in the elimination bracket, they faced the other American team at the event, Complexity. But they were also eliminated by them as well. Well, did EG accomplish anything after these events? They got last place in Katowice, quarterfinals at the CCT Series 3. It's the Paris Major RMR. They got 1 win over Imperial at ESL Pro League. They lost to Eros in the ESEA Cash Cup. Got a single win at ESL Pro League Season 18. Missed ESL Challenger Atlanta. And finished in ESL Challenger League online 5th through 6th. And then after that, they would leave the scene at the end of 2023. And just like that, there was no longer a laughingstock in the CS community. But for one day, they were the kings of Counter-Strike. Did you guys know that only 10.7% of you are actually subscribed to my channel? Try something. If you like this kind of video, subscribe, like the video, comment your favorite number, comment your favorite jersey.